What's up with the Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video for you.
You gotta end somebody's dream. You gotta take their job. You gotta take their heart.
Alright guys, get right into it. You already know the vibes. You already know what type of time I'm on. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, well damn, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho. Check out redemptionbrand.com right now. Pick you up some of that fire merch. Now, it's kind of on the late night for me because I usually shoot my videos early in the morning. I'm out here on the East Coast and you know, I'm chilling. I'm eating my chicken tenders, my chicken strips from Chick-fil-A right now, and I'm just seeing things pop up on my Twitter. And as we know, Raider Nation is in shambles right now, totally divided. Maybe not as divided as we used to be with the Derek Carr situation, but definitely divided on the aspect is, our team better off with a new coach, with the coach we have, but better talent? Should we draft a new quarterback? Are we just a quarterback away? Do we need defense? Do we need to get rid of Patrick Graham? So we are trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with the Raiders team as it is currently assembled. Is it coming from the higher ups? Is it a talent thing? Nobody really knows for sure, but what we do know is that Josh McDaniels seems to be just falling apart. The wheels are coming off. It is sputtering and spiraling out of control. The Josh McDaniels experience has been a complete failure up to this point, and I think everybody in Raider Nation can agree with that. Up to this point, it has been an utter disgraceful failure of an attempt to be a head coach right now in the NFL. And as I'm sitting here eating my scripts, I'm seeing more things pop up, more damning information, damning details, damning evidence that Josh McDaniels just is not the guy, man. He could be a guru offensively, but wait, actually, the information that I'm hearing, breaking news, more information is coming out that Raiders players themselves are starting to spill the beans. They're not going to be able to hold their water much longer. Information is coming out from players. Quotes are now coming out. I will say that they are not giving any names to these quotes, but quotes are starting to come out that players are disgruntled, players are divided, relationships are fractured, and there's no surprise to me, there's no coinky dink. When there's smoke, there's fire. And you seen the smoke last year with Josh McDaniels and Derek Carr and blowing second half leads and losing to the Jeff Saturdays of the world and the rookie head coaches, and now you're losing the rookie quarterbacks that went to Division II colleges. Shout out to all my D2 players. I'm just saying, we shouldn't be losing to them, but we are. So now where there's smoke, there's fire. Information is coming out that the players feel the offense is just trash. The offense is outdated. They're not playing the type of offenses that Miami's playing, the Chiefs are playing, that the 49ers are playing. And this is what I've been saying. As good as an offensive mind as Josh McDaniels is supposed to be, and you get Josh Jacobs and you get Devontae Adams, it should not be looking the way it does right now on Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays, or whatever the hell day they want to play. It's looking like utter trash right now, and it's disgraceful and disrespectful to the nation. Need I say less? And it just feels like that it seems to be coming to an end. It's got to come to an end. At some point, Mark Davis is going to have to pull the plug on this experiment because it just feels like he's losing the locker room. It feels like the players are divided as it is. Losing games does not help the locker room. Losing games does not help anybody, including the head coach. So I don't know what else is going to take, but the information that's coming out is the players feel like every time they're watching films, guess who's getting blamed? The players. The players are getting all the blame. The coaches have no accountability. It's finger pointing at its finest. It's finger pointing coming from the top, which you don't want to see. Somebody's got to take some leadership. Somebody's got to take some accountability in that locker room. And it shouldn't be blamed on just the players because, honestly, I'm starting to feel like this is the issue that Derek Carr had with Josh McDaniels, is that Derek Carr probably thought, damn, this offense is trash. I've been in the league 9 years. I can call plays better than this. And in fact, when he did call plays better than that, the Raiders won games. And we found out that when Derek Carr was changing plays and the Raiders did win, it actually caused a bigger gap, a bigger divide in the relationship between quarterback and head coach and offensive coordinator, which is Josh McDaniels. And they ended up moving on from Derek Carr. Not that I'm saying Derek Carr should be a Raider right now, but now it's starting to make more sense why Derek Carr is not a Raider. It wasn't just a talent thing. It wasn't just a can you get the job done thing. It's the fact that him and Josh McDaniels probably just didn't see eye to eye on what the play should be, what the audible should be, who should be calling the audibles, who should be calling the plays and whatnot. So this is just bad. This is bad for me. This is bad for business. It's bad for Josh McDaniels. It's bad for the Raiders. It's bad for the fans. It's bad for everybody. And I think the Raiders have to move on from Josh McDaniels, not just because of him losing games. That happens, right? He doesn't have the roster he needs to win every game, but he has a roster good enough to look better than it does. Right now, this team does not look very good. Doesn't look like we can compete every week. Doesn't look like we're prepared. Teams that we're playing is saying we look gassed, we look out of shape. This is just a bad look for the Raiders. It's a bad look for the fans, and it's definitely a bad look for Josh McDaniels, and he has to be held to the fire. At some point, he has to face the Iron Curtain. At some point, Mark Davis or his boss, whoever the hell his boss is, has to look at him and say, you need to do a better job. Stop pointing all the fingers at the players, and you got to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I need to do better as a head coach. I need to do better as an offensive play caller. So this information coming out, does it change your mind? I want y'all to get down in the comments and let me know. And I don't got no other answer to that, man. If you like the video, like the video. I'm going to get back to my scripts. I'm hungry. I got some fruit punch out there. I'm doing what I do late night. I'm snacking and I'm about to go to sleep. That's what it is out here on the East Coast. Get down in the comments, let me know what you think about the Josh McDaniels situation and the new rumors that are coming out and the quotes that are coming out. If you like the video, like the video. You like the content on this channel, subscribe to this channel. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. Blue Check Poppy is in the building trying to go viral. Hit me up. You already know what it is. Until the next time, as always, Honcho out.